Hello everyone, good morning and welcome back to the Ace Combat 5 showcase. This will be the final episode for Ace 5, because we've only got like 5 or 6 aircraft left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 6. We got the Burkitts, the Flat Pack, the Hawk, and the 2 superplanes. So let's go ahead and get started with my least favorite aircraft of the entire bunch. Should be this one. And that is going to be Cursed Asymmetry, aka the Sukhoi Su-47. The Burkitt here has a speed of 83, mobility of 91, stability of 75, defense of 66, air-to-air of 96, and air-to-ground of 59. We are armed with 82 R-60 aphids for our standard missiles, and we're armed with 14 R-27E Alamos as our semi-active air-to-air missile. For RIL stats, the Su-47 was built as an experimental aircraft / technology demonstrator, mainly to demonstrate the feasibility of forward swept wings. It does have stealth capabilities, but given the fact that it has canards, that stealth cross-section is, well, not as good as, say, the Raptors. But first flight of the Burkitt was in September 25th, 1997. But only one was built. And it has since been canceled. Though tech from this has been used in both the Su-35S and the Su-57. And in gameplay, this is, from stats wise, with its speed and mobility, this is built to be a close-in 1v1 dogfighter. In fact, in a lot of games that the Burkitt is in, this is its primary role, a close-in knife fighter. Not knight, but knife. However, the problem that Ace 5 has with this plane is that while most other iterations of the Burkitt and Strangefield are equipped with the Alamo semi-active missile, it doesn't really fit the Burkitt's intended playstyle. And since Ace 5 locks you to one special weapon per plane, they basically gave the plane that's spec'd for close-in knife fighting a sniper rifle and said, here. I mean, the Burkitt can use it, yeah, but it'd be better be given more close-in weapons like the QAM Archer. Now, those of you who know me know that I hate this piece of shit, largely because of right here. This tail boom is so much shorter than this tail boom because they decided that this tail boom would also have the parachute or the drag chute that helps slow the plane when it lands. Why they didn't also put one in here, I don't know. But the fact that it's only one and not the other drives me fucking insane. Other than that, it's a pretty good looking fighter. Some of the best mobility and air-to-air capabilities in the game.
Captain, please choose my plane.
Which plane am I going up in, Captain?
I still think it would be better if it wasn't armed with the Alamo, but armed with the Archer instead, but its upgrade fixes that.
War-Dog launch.
I'm proud to be able to fly like this.
This is a ceremonial flight. Watch your manners, kid.
Everyone, form up and don't stray apart from each other. Okay, Blaze? Just
Nope.
try to hold your plane in formation. Let's give it a go.
It's time. Begin your ceremonial flight.
Yeah, I remember a time where the Burkett was supposedly the epitome of Russian aviation, and that, oh, it would totally beat the Raptor. No.
Captain, you're falling
Didn't really
out of
pan out
formation.
that way, did it?
Blaze, hold the center of the formation. It
No.
looks like it's shifting a little away from center.
The formation's falling apart. That's you, kid.
Yeah, because this is a demonstrator, in real life, it really, I don't believe, had any weapons. It had provision, it had a internal weapons bay, but there were no actual weapons. Which means there also wasn't a gun. So, Project Aces did their best guess and put the gun right there.
This marks the end of your flight. Good work, War-Dog. People of Osea, please lend an ear to this broadcast. As your vice president, I stand here on behalf of the president of Osea. Listen to your fellow country.
Oh yeah, who cares? No one likes Vice President.
Thoughts and blessed flight. Day turns to night.
That isn't exactly rock and roll, you know.
One good thing about this aircraft, it does have the endurance with 82 missiles to take on large dogfights or a large amount of targets. It's just not optimized to fight multiple targets at once.
Tally ho, enemy fighters.
The allies here.
McNeely F was base trying to scramble fighters, but the runway was blocked after someone crashed on takeoff. I'm calling for reinforcements now. It'll be 6 minutes before the nearest squadron arrives.
Roger that.
So we're on our own until then?
Hey, wait a minute. Whoa, they're still singing. Why aren't they evacuating the stadium? Where's the air raid siren?
Are you saying the enemy's invaded this far inland? Are you sure those planes are headed for this stadium? How could they time this so well?
Excuse me. Ah, god damn it. Foxhound should not be that maneuverable.
Our allied planes will deal with the unknown aircraft. Start escorting the crowd. We'll evacuate the vice president through the final room on the eastern side.
Oh yeah, also trivia. This, along with the Terminator, are the only Russian-made aircraft, or military aircraft, that don't have a NATO reporting name. I mean, they're also technology demonstrators that were never really commissioned, but
Yeah, but they can't get out that fast.
Like the vice president having to assemble so many people here. Jeez, what a moron.
Captain Davenport, shut your mouth and take out those enemies.
Aye, aye, sir. Now you're talking.
We're being pushed back.
One ain't shot down. Damn Rosgrease.
4 minutes until reinforcements arrive.
now if you guys didn't want to be shot down, maybe you shouldn't have come to the middle of fucking Osea.
Rosgrease, after all.
I feel like we're being sent to die as some sacrifice.
Somebody go up to the front of the line and guide everyone out. Can you evacuate the VIP boxes first?
Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar.
Edge, Fox 2.
Approaching gun range.
They won't be able to evacuate the citizens in time.
Damn, I forgot to keep track of how many planes I shot down.
Captain Davenport, how much longer do you think we can hold them off?
Till the very end, you idiot! We've got to protect these people!
Finally shook off that missile.
Yep.
The main gate is swarming with an angry mob. I can see spectators running for their lives.
3 more minutes.
Yeah, the Burkett does handle extremely well.
God's sakes, watch yourself. Let your captain hear that.
Um,
Damn warmongers were all
but the problem that it has with real-life physics, as well as its upgrade, the S-32,
Fox 2.
is wing warping. Forward swept wings, while they can give you a lot more maneuverability, they suffer more torque and torsion than
Control of the airspace.
rearward swept wings.
It's getting on my nerves.
Our air defense system's a wet paper bag. How could the enemy penetrate?
So maintenance, if the Burkett was ever mass produced, it would be a nightmare in maintenance costs, and the service life of each plane would be a lot shorter than, say, the flankers with their rearward swept wings.
Restore communication link.
The Allied planes aren't coming. What's going on?
Reinforcements are on the way. Just hang in there.
Damn it! None of the bases are responding to me.
What don't you understand? There's an air battle above the stadium.
You'd think that this would be on the national news.
Divert the enemy's attention.
The fact that there's an air battle going up over one of Osea's largest cities, just where it just so happens that the vice president is giving a speech. Yeah, you know? But no. Apparently, in Ocean air bases, you're not allowed to watch the fucking news.
Emergency exits and escape slides. We're using everything. Target hit.
We aren't in a good position here.
Get out of there, everyone. I'll buy you as much time as I can. That ain't four. Let's do. Too many. Too many. There's too many.
Locked on. Missile hit. Amazing as always, Captain.
Oh, there we go.
Formation detected.
There's stealth fighters.
Of enemy stealth fighters.
Are they inbound to the stadium?
Ow.
They're dead set on crushing us, both physically and politically.
Corey's on one. The sky isn't sanitized yet, but go ahead and begin your attack. Roger, one. Commencing attack on the stadium.
Are you alright? If I did. Nah, it's nothing big. Not wounded. I ought to be able to keep this plane in the air a little longer. Besides, planes are expendable, right, kid? I know. This plane and I are both coming back. Don't worry so much.
Chopper, can you bail out?
Well, that's kind of difficult right now.
No, it's not.
Do not return to base.
Pick a direction, fly as far as you can, disengage, and then bail out when you're out of city limits. Or go in the fucking river.
Place where I can drop this plane? Neither do I.
The stadium, Chopper. Can you hear me? Drop it into the center of the stadium and bail out. Do you understand?
Roger, good idea. Guess was here looking at just my...
See, this is what tells me that Chopper is high whenever he goes on missions.
Look, one of the Roscrease planes is trailing smokers. Are they done evacuating yet? Damn it, my cockpit's emergency alarm won't shut up.
Aim for that plane. Now's our chance to take out the demon. Don't let him get away. We'll get a medal for backing this one.
Chopper, I'll cover you.
Take down the enemy first.
Captain Davenport, please bail out. All enemy stealth fighters confirmed destroyed. We've called back the Allied fighters.
Too late. There goes the radar. The circuits are closed.
Look, forget about it, Chopper. Just bail out. Please, bail out.
Okay, guess now's the time.
This is Thunderhead. Captain Davenport, are you all right?
There's the stadium. We're dropping the plane over there.
Roger. Now get out.
Yeah.
I can't. The electrical system's all messed up. Canopy won't blow. Ejection seat's probably not working either.
Don't give up. Chopper, keep trying. Chopper!
I'm gonna miss that noise.
Alright. Now let's activate rage mode.
Damn it. I hate to say this now, but there's a second enemy wave approaching. All units, engage.
These guys are no demons. We can take them. All right. Engage the remaining enemy fighters.
I wonder if the guy that says these guys are no demons we can take them. I wonder if that's the same guy that voices Eagle Eye in Zero.
So this is what those demons are really like. This is the true power of the Roscrease. Don't lose your confidence. We can still beat them.
You can still beat us. Okay.
Demons take them over. We were no match for them after all.
Please don't flatter yourself. We were merely holding back. You were never even a player.
Enemy reinforcements inbound. We should separate from the fight soon.
Now, you can't go home yet. Back here.
Thanks for holding out for us. The reinforcements are here. Enemy planes retreating.
Alright. Well, that was the cursed asymmetry.
We just got word from the ground. Except for a few injuries and the confusion following the evacuation, there were no civilian casualties in the stadium. He was a model fighter pilot to the end. Join me in saluting Captain Davenport.
Vice President out.
Alright. Now we're going to stay in the same mission for the upgrade. The Sukhoi S-32. We actually have a lower speed of 73, but a higher mobility. I think actually the highest mobility in the game, other than maybe the Wyvern or the Falcon, at a 98. Stability is at 64. Defense is at 67. Air-to-air is at 97. Air-to-ground is at 60. We're armed with 82 R-60 aphids and 14 R-73 archers for the QAMs. For real strange stuff, there was no such thing as an S-32. That was the original designation for the Su-47. But none were actually built. This is just a concept that would later, according to this game, devolve back into the Burkett. But I personally find this a better version of the aircraft. Partly because the tails are canted inward. I don't know if that does anything aerodynamically, but it makes it cooler in my opinion. But mainly, as you can see, the tail booms are symmetrical. Blessed symmetry. Also, the S-32 is what the Burkett was trying to be. Because not only do we have more mobility and less stability, which is what you need in a close-in knife fight, it's armed with QAMs. Now, granted, the Ace-5 QAMs kind of suck, but still. If you want a premier air-to-air dogfighter 1v1 me, brah, this is the aircraft you want to take. And it's lovingly rendered in graphic colors here. But yeah, there's not really much else to say about it since it doesn't really exist in real life. So let's just...
Which plane am I, Captain? Which plane? So, we're going up in this formation? Warthog,
Count.
launch.
I'm proud to be able to fly like this.
This is a ceremonial flight. Watch your manners, kid.
Everyone, form
Also,
up
this
and touch
version has
Okay,
thrust
guys?
vectoring,
Just try to hold
whereas
your plane in
the
formation.
normal Burkett,
Let's give it a go.
I don't believe, had thrust vectoring. Again, I don't know if this variation ever made it past the drawing board. I mean, no, I do know that it never passed the drawing board. I don't know if this variation actually was on the drawing board, or if this is just Project Ace going, well, we need an upgrade for the Burkett. Fuck, just slash some shit together that would make it look more advanced.
Captain, you're falling out of formation. Blaze, hold the center of the formation. It looks like it's shifting a little away from center.
The formation's falling apart. That's you, kid.
No. Go away. Leave me alone.
Captain, please don't do anything weird. This marks the end of your flight. Good work, War Dog. People of Osea,
Now just think, if this thing was armed with Ace 4s,
Vice President,
QAMs, this thing would probably be unbeatable in the air.
listen to your fellow.
Thoughts and bliss and flight. Day turns to night.
That isn't exactly rock and roll, you know.
Who cares? Hey, they want to get along with the
Although,
others, right?
the one thing that I'm
This song's got
not entirely sure why they did,
Approaching enemy
for the close-in variant of the Burkett, Project Ace decided to lower its speed, which, in a high-end or close quarters build, you want high speed so you can close the distance.
But the runway was blocked after someone crashed on takeoff. I'm calling for reinforcements now. It'll be 6 minutes before the nearest squadron arrives.
Roger that.
So we're on our own until then?
Hey, wait a minute. Whoa, they're still singing. Why aren't they evacuating the stadium? Where's the air raid siren?
Are you saying the enemy's invaded this far inland? Are you sure those planes are headed for this stadium? How could they time this so well? Were they listening to the speech too? Is this the Yuke's way of expressing their opinion of the speech?
Fox 2! Target hit.
Target hit!
The enemy's targeting a public rally. They're singing for solidarity with Yuke Tabani down there. Why now?
Blaze hit!
We're being pushed back.
That's what happens when I target fixate.
Plane shot down. Damn Rosgreaves. Our allied planes will deal with the unknown aircraft. Start escorting the crowd. We'll evacuate the Vice President through the boiler room on the eastern side. Open the entrance gates. Get the people on the first floor out that way. Once they're out, get them as far away as possible. All right, let's think about our priorities here.
Edge. Fox 2.
Once again, Ace 5 homing.
Your objective is to keep
So bad.
casualties as low as you possibly can. Evacuation has begun. Well, yeah, but they can't get out that fast.
Why'd the vice president have to assemble so many people here? Jeez, what a moron.
I think the Vice President assembled so many people here because he was told to.
Aye, aye, sir. Now you're talking.
Bandit, shut down! All right!
Too many. Too many. There's too many.
Radar lock! Bandits in gun range. 4 minutes until reinforcements arrive.
Just as we were briefed, there's only 4 of them. That may be enough. These are the Rosgreaves after all.
I
Yep.
Damn, I forgot to keep track of how many planes I shot down.
Missed it. Locked on.
Get out of there, everyone! I'll buy you as much time as I can.
3 more minutes. What's the point of this mission? God's sakes, watch yourself. Let your captain.
So much for this being stealth. I'm getting locked on more than I was in the Burkett.
If you're gonna attack the vice president. The rest of us just one piece. I guess we just took a step back and walked to east.
I thought this was gonna be an easy job. Damn it! Ken, this is Chopper. Are the reinforcements close? Sounds
Nope,
like we'll have to hold
not at
out
all.
a little bit longer. Damn it! I could stand to be a little more punctual.
We can't let them take control of the airspace.
Our air defense systems are wet paper
bag. How could the enemy penetrate so far inland?
Divert the enemy's attention over here!
Captain Davenport, how much longer do you think we can hold them off?
Till the very end, you idiot! We've got to protect these people!
We can't make it. There's too many of them.
Hang in there. 2 minutes until Allied reinforcements arrive.
Okay, I'll get ready to pass the baton.
Attention all units approaching November City. That means they have... What? Who is this? Drill we got going. Anyway, drill is over. Return to base. Wait! What are you talking about? ACCM! Restore communication link!
Fucking homing.
The Allied planes aren't coming. What's going on?
Reinforcements are on the way. Just hang in there. Damn it! None of the bases are responding to me. What don't you understand? There's an air battle above the stadium.
We aren't in a good position here.
The vice president has already left the stadium. There's still people in the general admission seats. Who's evacuating them? New enemy formation detected. It's a flight of enemy stealth fighters.
Are they inbound to the stadium?
They're dead set on crushing us, both physically and politically.
Rory's on 1. The sky isn't sanitized yet, but go ahead and begin your
Oh
attack.
shit! Stop.
Roger. Commencing attack on the stadium.
Are you alright? You've been hit.
Nah, it's nothing big. Not wounded. I ought to be able to keep this plane in the air a little longer. Besides, planes are expendable, right, kid? That's it,
Yeah,
kid.
sure, whatever.
That's the kind of line I expect from a captain.
Is anyone in contact with those fighters overhead? Just 4 planes? Can they defend us until the evacuation's complete? Calm down. We'll just have to trust the Air Force.
Chopper, can you bail out?
Well, that's kind of difficult right now.
All airborne aircraft, do not return to base. November City is still under attack. This is not a drill. Repeat.
Damn it!
There's nothing but houses down below. I can't leave this plane yet. Kid, you see any place where I can drop this plane?
Yeah, the river.
The stadium, Chopper. Can you hear me? Drop it into the center of the stadium and bail out. Do you understand?
Cover my ass.
Good idea. Gives me some room. Just might be. I'd better wait for the crowd to evacuate some more.
Look, one of the Rosgreaves planes is trailing smoke.
Are they done evacuating yet? Damn it! My cockpit's emergency alarm won't shut up.
I don't know. It seems to me that with this plane, I'm drawing so much more aggro than I was with the Burkett. I don't know why.
I'll cover you.
Take down the enemy first.
Captain Davenport, please bail out!
Just a little more. Just let me keep flying until the evacuation's over. Damn it! I'm losing thrust. Grim, you take that enemy.
Alright, just keep flying!
Just a little more. Do it for all your fallen comrades. I'll finish you off. 1-4, cover me.
There you are.
Davenport, report on the status of
Slippery
your
little
plane.
bastard.
The instrument panel's red as a rose card.
Of course the QAM misses. Why wouldn't the QAM miss?
Captain,
not only it's supposed to be the most accurate missile in the fucking series, but no. Ace-5 homing is so shit
Can't defend the area with just 4 planes.
that even the best homing missile in the game
Enemy still fighters.
that has a 99% chance to hit, I mean, it turns it into fucking XCOM. You have a 99% chance to hit, which means it's a 100% chance to miss.
Look, forget about it, Chopper. Just bail out. Please, bail out.
This is Thunderhead. Captain Davenport, are you alright?
Launch it right on a 6, and it doesn't hit. I'm getting real fucking tired of that.
Electrical system's all messed up. Protection seat's probably not working either.
Don't give up. Chopper, keep trying. Chopper!
I'm gonna miss that voice.
And down he goes.
Damn it. I hate to say this now, but there's a second enemy wave approaching. All units, engage.
These guys are no demons. We can take them. All right. Engage the remaining enemy fighters.
The only advantage to QAM over a standard missile is the fact that it can one-shot most fighters.
So this is what those demons are really like. This is the true power of the Rosgraves. Don't lose your confidence. We can still beat them. It's like they're different pilots. Did the demons take them over? We were no match for them after all. Enemy reinforcements inbound. We should separate from the fight soon.
War Dog, thanks for holding out for us. The reinforcements
Oh,
are here.
there's one.
Enemy planes retreating.
I lost the pixels. Okay, and that is it for the Burke family.
Just got word from the ground. Except for a few injuries and the confusion following the evacuation, there were no civilian casualties in the stadium. He was a model fighter pilot to the end. Join me in saluting Captain Davenport.
Alright, next up. We're headed to Heartbreak 1. Mission 25. For the final Russian aircraft in the list. The Mikoyan MiG 1.44 flat pack. Its multi-role has a speed of 76, mobility of 96, stability of 70, defense of 61, air-to-air of 64, air-to-ground of 88. It has 80 R60 archers, not archers, but aphids, and 18 FAB 750 unguided bombs. Real strange stats. Nation of origin was the Soviet Union / Russia. Manufacturers McCoy and Garevich. One was built, plus 4 1.42 airframes at various stages of completion. Her first flight was February 29th, 2000, but she was canceled. She was another technology demonstrator. This was McCoyan's answer to the U.S.'s Advanced Tactical Fighter program. And it was the Soviets program was the MFI. I can't pronounce it, so I'll just do the English translation. The Multifunctional Frontline Fighter. But being 9 years behind schedule, hello, Soffer. I'm guessing you were the one that kept popping in and out. Apparently not. Well, you missed the cursed asymmetry and the blessed symmetry, but you're in time for the pancake. The MFI project was canceled after being over budget and behind schedule by the supposedly more modern and affordable, quotes, PAC-FA program, which resulted in the Su-57 Felon. But for armaments, it actually was given armaments. It had a gun. It had air-to-air missiles with room for bombs. But yeah, this project was kind of doomed to failure because of Soviet corruption. Surprise, surprise. Alright, in game, this is one of the best multi-role aircraft you could possibly have. Its high mobility means that it can definitely dodge missiles with the best of them. Its high stability means that it's got enough stability to accurately drop bombs. It's also got fairly high speed for a multi-role. And its ground weapon of choice, the unguided bomb large, and it has fucking 18 of them, means that you have lots of splash damage for high armored targets. Meaning this is by far one of the most versatile aircraft in the game. The only thing that could make it better in game would be if it was carrier capable, so you could take it into, say, Seas of Chaos. Because I'm pretty sure these bombs would do well against the fleet. Also, as Nugget once pointed out, the flat pack kind of looks like a thick boy Typhoon. It's like they took the basic plan of the Typhoon, gave it 2 engines, thrust vectoring, and twin tails for extra stability, and just made the fuselage a little bit more chunky. But anyway, this is actually my favorite MiG aircraft. I'm not a big fan of MiGs because usually they're thrust bricks. The Fulcrum is an outlier, but it usually lacks the endurance necessary to fully utilize its capabilities because it was built as a shorter mid-range fighter. Well, this one solves a lot of those problems.
Captain, please choose my plane.
Captain, please choose a plane for me to pilot.
Captain, which plane should I use? This formation may not be effective against enemies in the air. Do you still want to launch?
Shut up, Archer. You'll be fine.
Squeeze, launch!
It's only 4 planes, and it's the Grabik Squadron. Who gives a fuck?
It's me. I'm okay so far, and the car's hidden under a bush. Other resistance members are hidden all over the place. I still got a bad feeling about this. We're storming the gate at 0705 hours. Keep us covered. I'm counting on you. I think there's gonna be an ambush waiting for us.
Oh, those definitely gonna be an ambush.
According.
But I kind of wish that the flat pack was in more games. Like, I wish it was brought into Ace 7. I get why it wasn't, because it was a canceled project. Although, so was the Burkett, and the Burkett is also in 7. But I guess the Burkett has a much longer history, so people are like, why aren't the Burkett in there? Despite the fact that Flat Pack is a better aircraft overall.
Hey, kid, which one looks better to you? Should I take the shorter one?
Sure.
Okay, I'll bust through the shortcut.
You're going through there?
He told me all about you guys. Kid, Chopper, and... Nagase. Hey, Nagase.
Caselli, is the Prime Minister all right?
He's regaining consciousness. They injected him with some kind of drug. There are planes with jet black coloring flying up there. What's the car ahead?
Okay, so they're going that way.
Hey, don't be showing those legs too much. It's distracting.
I assume you fly your plane the same way you drive. But no loop-de-loops, please.
I don't know if you could actually do loop-de-loop in a car.
Break down the front gate for me. Oh, here they come. They're firing at us.
You know, without, breaking it.
Wow, they actually made it through!
Damn, they've got cannons. Now
According to
they've got
Swordsman, Bartlett is the man your man should smell like.
We've got company coming from behind.
Enemy facility confirmed destroyed.
Nagase, you fly like that, you're still not dead. You're really something.
Thank you, sir.
You turned it. Damn, he's fast.
That you, Grim? I was planning to promote you to the squadron on the next evaluation.
Thank you very much, sir.
How's the rear? Are they following?
Captain Snow from the Naval Air Force? Sorry I haven't introduced myself. I'm kind of shy, you know.
So I hear, Captain. Reading.
And I gather that's your brightest student.
Kid, that goes without saying.
Will they make it in time?
Creating diversions is the first step in espionage.
Yeah, I think in the games that I can actually stream, the Flat Pack is in 5X and Joint Assault.
Light's getting us in trouble. Shoot it out, will ya?
Aim the ejection port.
And in each game, it's a high-tier aircraft.
Box 2! Box 2!
I'll be taking you to a better place than this for breakfast.
I hear that voice again. All that useless chatter. I missed that voice.
These guys are incredible. It's as if the Roscreens are flying up there.
Yeah. As if the Rosgers are flying there. Huh. Who'd have thunk it?
Those guys are keeping the sky dark.
We're almost at the next fork in the road. We either take our chances with the shortcut, or take the long way with less risk.
Hey kid, which route looks better to you? Should I take the longer one?
Nope.
Okay, I'll bust through the shortcut. Alright, a shortcut. I'll twist through here.
Again, how can you twist in a car?
Is Bardoff behind us?
You lack
I hope he
three-dimensional
doesn't make a
movement.
mistake like last month.
I heard that.
Come on, you damn fucking piece of shit
Keep
attacker.
away from the enemy's eyes. If you can, stab him in the eyes.
They ran right through.
Made me waste way too many missiles.
I'll shoot him. Take the wheel.
Okay. Enemy facility confirmed destroyed.
Bardoff, get as close to me as you can.
I'm trying.
We're going through a checkpoint. Keep your heads down.
Every time we go on a date, you bring along these great adversaries.
Stop that. You're making everyone jealous.
Well, not everyone, just one person. Edge.
Enemy facility confirmed destroyed.
Enemy AC-130 in the skies above.
Roger.
I don't like not being able to move in 3 dimensions. It's my style.
Let's go on ahead and attack the enemy facilities.
Airfield operations will begin in 5 minutes.
That's quite a strategy. Busting right through the middle. That's part of it for you.
Roger.
Another AC-130.
That's
Yep.
some great driving. He keeps doing this, and I'm gonna get an ulcer just watching him.
Let's show your teacher what we're capable of.
Rebo, what happened to Grail?
My guess is he got blowed up.
I can just barely see them. They're like shadows. Is Prime Minister Nicanor safe? He'll be all right. We'll protect him with our lives.
That car's like a fighter jet blowing down the road. Airfield operations will begin in 4 minutes.
Oh!
Escaping vehicle detected at 1 o'clock.
We still have enough time. Let's take the long way to be safe.
Nah.
You gave the Prime Minister a bulletproof vest and helmet, right? It'll be a rough ride, Prime Minister, but please be patient.
We're almost at the next fork in the road. We either
Yep.
take our chances with the shortcut, or take the long way with less risk.
Kid, you watching this? We be okay with a shortcut?
Yep.
Okay, I'll bust through the shortcut.
Mr. B, we're losing you.
I'll go in first. You guys follow me.
Okay, it's time. Begin operation. Seize the hangar.
Hurry! Get to the hangar while they're still holding up.
The enemy's all been deployed outside. It's deserted in here. This will work. We got ourselves a plane.
Hi, tanks.
It hasn't
Bye,
changed.
tanks.
All right, we're starting up. Pull us out.
I'll play spectator here.
Now, in this game, with how broken just normal bombs are, having a multi-roll that's this maneuverable with 18 fucking large bombs is just kind of broken in terms of versatility.
Prepare to launch anti-tank missile.
Watch where you fire. Aim carefully.
Any big groups of enemies on the ground that
Minister escaped from here.
need to go away, just drop a bomb on them and they're all gone.
Commence firing as soon as you're in position.
Okay, full throttle. We're breaking through at top speed. This road has a lot of toll booths.
It has a
but we're gonna
huge
bust
blast
them all.
radius, so you don't have to be exact.
We can do it. We will do it.
Thanks for the navigation, kid. That was a fun drive for all of us. This one, Mr. B. Use this plane. Hey, I'll take any plane you got. Anything's better than a car.
Hasn't it been a while since Captain Bartlett flew a plane?
This platoon doesn't know when to shut up. Go on, return their fire.
They stole a plane from the hangar, right up from under our nose.
What is this? Haven't seen a plane like this in ages.
It's a little dusty.
Get the safety belt tight on the Prime Minister.
We still gotta make it home, so don't relax just yet. Don't just stand there. Fire! All right, Evie. I'll see you back at the rendezvous point. I'm sending out the security team now. Hold on a second.
I want to get airborne before the runway is blocked.
How exciting. Now we have an air battle.
Keep from damaging the base as much as possible.
Okay.
Drag everyone out of that plane.
All right. I'm taking off. Hello, Sky. I'm coming home.
Edge to Heartbreak 1. We'll fly past our allies.
They
for
said
a
don't
ride.
damage the base.
Catch
So I did.
on the way.
Roger that. Just hope we don't run into any bad guys.
Incoming aircraft. Looks like bad guys to me. The 8492nd.
The long lost Belkin Grabok Fighter Squadron, huh?
Is that really them? I saw those planes plunge into the ocean along with the colonel on my radar. It's them, the ghosts of Rosgrease. They were the ones that attacked the mine, too. All right, let's find out.
Do they have war dog markings?
Kid, get the Grabok. Don't let a single one escape.
The 8492nd is here. This will be the final showdown.
No, it won't.
Impressive. These fighters are definitely the Rosgrease.
Don't make the same mistake as on here.
And what mistake was that? Fighting me?
The enemy's everywhere.
I can slip past those guys all day. I can't fire back, but I got you for that now, kid. They're all yours.
Nah.
Don't say that. Consider this your final exam.
But I want you to have some. Sharing is caring.
Fire down. These guys are tough.
It's them. Hobbs and Captain Bartlett's nemesis.
We're just lucky. Decide who's better another time.
I won't be shot down. No one's gonna take my place as Blaze's wingman. Edge, Fox 2!
Come on. Here we go. God fucking damn it!
Captain, close on the enemy.
On any other game's engine, these guys would have been dead 5 times over already. But the missile homing in this game is so fucking bad.
Maintain battle formation.
I can't let up for an instant.
Move in for the attack.
Okay, I'm right on a 6.
It's my turn now.
And yet, he dodges it!
Grim, Nagase, check your 6.
How can they attack from that position?
I lost him. Where is he? Turning for a counterattack. I'll get him.
They're gonna get behind us. Evade.
Edge,
course it's a miss. Why would it hit? They're called missiles, not hittles.
Don't fall into the enemy's trap.
Just wait for the next opportunity to meet again.
Look at the way the captain moves. So that's how an ace pilot flies.
Well, you just
Yeah,
keep
well, it's not how an ace pilot's missiles fly.
Remember our battle with the Optia Squadron.
The enemy still isn't giving up.
Come on.
Damn it! I still can't shake them off.
Come on. There you go.
These guys are the real deal.
They're
Oh my
outnumbered,
God.
but still coming strong.
And I get this is supposed to be an enemy ace fight, but
Box 2! Box 2!
it's so frustrating when you've got the perfect shot for your missile and it misses. Not because they do a fancy maneuver or post-stall or whatever you want to call it, but because they just turn lazily to the left and the missile just like, no, I don't want it.
Archer, roger.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Box 2, box 2. The captain's
About fucking time.
Looks like you got them all, but the bastards all bailed out. I gotta admit, those guys are true fighters.
And I don't blame that difficulty on the plane, because, again,
We'll be back. You can count on it.
Ace 5 homing just sucks. And the only game that's it's worse is Ace X. Okay, well. Next up, we're going all the way back to First Flight for what I like to call the lethal joke plane. The BAE Systems Hawk. Speed of 73, mobility of 41, stability of 34, defense of 42, air-to-air of 51, air-to-ground of 16. We're armed with 56 AIM-9C Sidewinders for standard missiles and 6 AIM-9X Sidewinders for QAMs. Now, the Hawk, in real life, was made by BEA Systems, British Aerospace. But it's had a long history. It's an advanced trainer aircraft. Its country of origin is the United Kingdom. And its various manufacturers are Hawker Siddeley, British Aerospace, BAE Systems MIA division, and the Hawk was produced until 2020 in the UK, although it continues to be produced under license in India by Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. And it was developed into the McDonnell Douglas T-45 Goshawk. But the operators of the Royal Australian Air Force, Bahrain, Finland, India, Indonesia, Kuwait, Malaysia, Oman, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, South Africa, the UK, the UAE, the United States, which I don't know where we got those, but we use them apparently, or used them. Zimbabwe, and former operators also include Canada, Jordan, Kenya, South Korea, Switzerland, and the UK. The current operators for the UK is mainly the Red Arrows. In game, the Hawk is mainly used in Mission 19, Final Option, for War Dog to escape Sand Island. But PA decided, you know what? Let's make this into an actual plane that costs a lot of money, kind of like an in-game plane just for shits and giggles. Its stats suck. Its missile count sucks. It is armed with QAMs, but as we saw earlier in this stream, QAMs in this game suck. But it's still kind of hilarious to see War Dog roll up in 4 of these and wreck shit. That's why I call it the lethal joke plane, because it's put in there. It's put in this game as a joke, you know, other than Mission 19 where it serves a story purpose. But the devs actually gave it the ability to, you know, do damage, so it's lethal.
Captain, please choose my plane.
Which plane am I going up in, Captain?
Are we launching in this formation?
Although it would make sense for War Dog to start out with the Hawk instead of the F5. Because it's a trainer and we're trainees.
Please scramble! Emergency launch! Hurry!
Gonna be destroyed. Whatever you do, don't crash into the airfield. Takeoff checks complete. All clear. We're good to go here too. Ready when you are.
Yeah, I mean, look at this tiny little thing. It's also the only aircraft that is a dual-seater that the game has no Wizzo model for Rio.
I see you managed to make it up. Is your plane all right? Glad to hear it. Looks like keeping it in good shape has paid off.
This is War Dog Leader, Lieutenant Colonel Ford. Approaching Sand Island. What's your current status?
Here comes His Highness from the mainland now. This is base control. We are under air attack. Repeat,
Alright.
we are under air attack.
I trust you can hold the runway until we arrive. That's
Nope.
ordered. We'll be in danger if we don't land.
Oh, God. Come on. This thing does not turn on a dime.
Ready to ammo dump. Get anything flammable out of here. The ammo tube.
This is Chopper. Kid, have you picked up the targets?
Yeah, I already killed one.
Bombers. They want to destroy the base itself. Attack successful. The enemy's confused and disoriented.
Chase them into the ocean.
The bombers that attacked us are turning around. They're heading back towards Sand Island.
Oh, yeah, I gotta finish the job.
Even I know that. We can handle the enemy counterattack. Is everything all right on the ground? Nice kill, kid.
The air attack always comes after a reconnaissance. Mission failed.
Don't let them attack the runway.
Air Command, you win it. We have the sky for us already.
Rescue team, help out the wounded. All 3 hands, help the fire control crew. Use the
I hate that I put 3 hit point
Wonder how many squadrons.
fighters in this early of a mission where missiles are at a premium. These things soak up 3, and they can still have the dodging abilities of everything else, so it's more like 6. Oh, he's using an actual fighter.
I'm taking off. The hell you are? You're not even out of replacement. Kid, Grim's coming up. I'm not sure he can handle this. Are we just gonna watch? Roger.
Nope.
Let's give him a hand. Fire! Get out of there if you want to survive. Control systems are okay. Do not allow them to get any more planes airborne.
It's a prime target right now for the enemy. We have to protect him.
Box two, box two. Stay calm and assume
Yeah.
command.
Oil pressure? No problems?
What was that? That guy's nuts. Another one's taking off now.
Oh, I got the hippie plane behind me.
Engine sounds great. Thank you, mechanics.
Make sure you're prepared to provide cover at any time.
You know you're in a bad plane when a phantom is managing to stay on your fucking tail.
Full check. Now this ought to be enough.
And the attacker version of the Phantom 2.
This is Grim. I'm about to take off. Can you see me from up there? Roger. That's a relief. I'm in takeoff position on the runway. Engines full power.
Come back, come back. Don't stop him. Let him go.
Plane's just bagged one.
Plane shot down an enemy.
Oh no, there's not enough time. Enemy planes climbing up to meet us. Be careful. Get up, climb.
God damn it!
I'm airborne.
Grim, get over here and cover my 6.
Roger. This is Airman First Class Grim. Call sign Archer. Control tower.
Okay, now the guns don't even work.
Joining the Warthog squadron.
This is the control tower. Roger that. Blaze, take care of
I mean, I had him in the middle of the pipper. What the hell else do you want me to do?
Sand Island, anonymous. Request clearance to land.
Negative, Lieutenant Colonel Ford. You can't land. We're under attack.
All friendly aircraft, cover me while I land.
What are you, insane?
Second Lieutenant Davenport, is that you?
Yes, sir.
I'll make sure to write you up after I land.
Well, hey, guess what, Chopper? You're not getting written up.
Third wave closing fast.
This is the control tower. Another wave of bombers approaching. Close fast and destroy them.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Stay calm.
That's some crazy fire. We resorted to launching him into battle? This base is toast, isn't it?
Oh my god. I can't catch up.
Radar. This should be displayed on the search screen.
I'm all right. I'll just try to follow the training manual.
Okay, it's time to get on the offensive.
Bandit down. All right, next.
Please, protect Grim up there. Kid, you got a special weapons ammo? Archer, box 2.
No matter what happens, keep the power flowing.
I think
Yeah.
do this.
The airborne enemies are disrupting our operations. All right, you're doing good, Grim.
Oh shit! Almost slammed into it. Oh, you son of a bitch! You outran my missile.
Roger. Concentrating fire towards our 12 o'clock.
I mean, it makes sense. It's a B1. That's kind of what they're designed to do.
That explosion was pretty close.
Control tower to all aircraft.
All right. Well, that was the Hawk, the joke plane that can actually get kills.
Thank you.
And from here on out,
Well, guess we didn't need to
the
worry
two remaining aircraft that we have left to go over have no real strange equivalent. These are purely fictional. Strange, real, homegrown.
Blaze, begin landing.
Yeah, I'm not
checks.
landing. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and mark those off. Back to the journey home for the next one. Kind of wish Sly was here because this is his baby. We've got the Exo 2 Wyvern. Although we're gonna use the paint scheme. It has a speed of 78, mobility of 99, making this the most agile aircraft in the game. Stability of 90, defense of 67, air-to-air of 94, air-to-ground of 67. We're armed with 84 AIM 9C Sidewinders, and let me just, I can't tell. There are 14. We got 14 XLAAs, but I'm willing to bet that the model is the same as that of the XLAA in X, in Joint Assault, and the Belkan War, which would be, I believe, the Dark Fire. Yeah, the Dark Fire. But the Exo 2 Wyvern is Erusian. It was made by the Erusian Air and Space Administration. And her first flight in the Erusian Navy in the 1980s began to draw concept plans for the Wyvern. Sometimes afterward, the Federal Erusian Air Force also requested new fighter aircraft, so they decided to modify the Navy's concept into a ground base as well. Blueprints of the Exo 2 were completed on January 22nd, 1987. She's developed over the next 10 years. But for some reason, and after 1990, in the mid 1990s, there's this thing called Ulysses that kind of put every other Usian country's developments on hold while they focused on developing Stonehenge. Project was redeveloped or restarted in June 1998 after Stonehenge's completion. And then the X2 was nearly set to enter production by September 2005, but the Continental War was happening, and at that point, ISAF took Farbanti. But the UCAV version of the Wyvern was stolen by Fioruja during Operation Katina, and they were deployed. Also, post-war, the FCU recovered the X2's blueprints, and they produced a small number of test units, which caught the attention of international corporations like Grunder, who produced at least one XO2 using cost-cutting development techniques. That's why in one cutscene there is a captured XO2 in Sand Island's hangar. But I don't think the Wyvern would actually see actual development and deployment canonically ever. Although a year after the Circum-Pacific War ended, an XO2 flew alongside the Falcon and the Morgan over November Stadium in its first air show after the war. But yeah, that it's never been officially launched into war. Its appearances in Ace X, canonically speaking, are kind of dubious. Yeah. The Wyvern is quite possibly the best air-to-air aircraft in the game. It says it's a multi-role, but look at that stat spread between air-to-air and air-to-ground. That's almost 30 points worth of difference. Let me just pull up a calculator because math in my head is hard. Nope, not that. Don't pull up Outlook. God damn it. I said calculator. Why did it... Pardon me. Go to his manager. In task. No one likes Outlook. Oh, I hit calendar. Never mind. Calculator. Okay. So, 94 minus 67. Yeah, 27-point spread between the air-to-air and air-to-ground. That tells me this is not a multi-role, this is a fighter. And it quite possibly could out-dogfight the Burkett family. And given its XLAAs, it can handle aircraft at longer ranges, and it can multi-lock. So, if you want an air-to-air aircraft in this game, you go with the Wyvern.
Captain, please choose my plane.
Which plane am I going up in, Captain? Which plane should I use? We're launching with this formation, then?
So, we're
There we
going
go.
up in this formation? War Dog, launch.
Also, Sly, I didn't pick this mission to crash your baby. I picked it because this is the best dogfight mission in the game.
Form up and don't stray apart from each other. Okay, Blaze? Great.
Now, the one thing that basically makes this unlikely to fly feasibly is the variable wings. This configuration in a static formation could probably work. Same with this. But the fact that they fold inward into groove slots here means that at those pressures, the wings would shear off.
Captain, you're falling out of formation.
And the fact that they have to swing
Blaze,
against
center of the formation.
the wind
Looks like it's shifting a little away from center.
and airflow makes it even worse. It looks cool as fuck, and in Strange Reel, physics don't work the way they do in Real Strange, so it works, but it would not work in Real Strange. Yep, those are dark fires. Also, its stealthiness would be questionable due to the canards. Canards basically, when they're used, increase the radar cross-section when looking at the front. Same with the tails. But when you're as hard to hit as the Wyvern anyway, stealth isn't that big of an issue. Also, stealth really isn't a thing in these games anyway, so who cares?
Please, lend an ear to this broadcast.
Thoughts and blasts in flight. Day turns to night.
That isn't exactly rock and roll, you know.
Who cares? Hey, they want to get along with the enemy too, right? Man, this song's got soul.
It's not necessarily getting along with the enemy, it's we just don't want to fight anymore.
Engage them. Stadium in sight. Secure the airspace until the Goverson squadron arrives.
Tally ho, enemy fire.
The allies here.
McNeely Air Force Base tried to scramble fighters, but the runway was blocked after someone crashed on takeoff. I'm calling for reinforcements now. It'll be 6 minutes before the nearest squadron arrives.
Roger that.
So we're on our own until then?
Hey, wait a minute. Oh, they're still singing. Why aren't they evacuating the stadium? Where's the air raid siren?
Are you saying the enemy's invaded this far inland? Are you sure those planes are headed for this stadium? How could they time this so well? Were they listening to the speech too? Is this the Yuke's way of expressing their opinion of the speech?
Where was our air defense force? Forget it, prepare to engage.
We're being pushed back.
Nice kill, Captain.
All 3, contain the enemy. That's a kill.
Damn it, another busy day today, huh?
Box 2, box 2.
Our allied planes will deal with the unknown aircraft. Start escorting the crowd. We'll evacuate the vice president through the boiler room on the eastern side. Over the entrance gates. Get the people on the first floor out that way. Once they're out, get them as far away as possible. All right, let's think about our priorities here.
Yeah, for super planes, I mean, the Wyvern probably doesn't, just looking at it, and its weaponry doesn't seem super, because it doesn't have unique super weapons like the Falcon's TLS, the Nosferatu's ADMM, the Morgan's burst missile, the Raven's weapon UAV, Fenrir's shock missile. But the Wyvern does have is just really great overall stats.
Land it behind you. 4 minutes until reinforcements arrive. Just as we were briefed, there's only 4 of them. That may be enough. These are
Especially in the air-to-air category.
I feel like we're being sent to die as some sacrifice.
Somebody go up to the front of the line and guide everyone out. Can you evacuate the VIP boxes first?
Damn, I forgot to keep track of how many planes I shot down.
Our air defense system.
It's one of the few aircraft that excels at both long-range air-to-air fighting with the dark fires, and also short-range air-to-air fighting with its obscene mobility.
We can't let them take control of the airspace.
radar lock.
Get out of there, everyone! I'll buy you as much time as I can.
Flex 2. Missile hit. 3 more minutes.
And with 84 Sidewinders to start with, it has the endurance to go through, or to make it through the longer dogfights. Even factoring in the sheer abysmal homing of this game.
Captain Davenport, how much longer do you think we can hold them off?
Till the very end, you idiot! We've got to protect these people! Kid, this is Chopper. Are the reinforcements close? Sounds like we'll have to hold out a little bit longer. Damn it, they could stand to be a little more punctual.
Missile hit.
I don't have a keyboard. Can I shoot off the lock?
Blaze just bagged one! I thought this was gonna be an easy job. Damn it!
We can't make it. There's too many of them.
Hang in there. 2 minutes until Allied reinforcements arrive.
Okay, I'll get ready to pass the baton.
Wyvern sweep!
Attention all units approaching November City. I guess they had us going to
All fighters down! And the stealth fighters haven't even showed up yet.
the drill they got going. Anyway, drill is over. Return to base.
Oh, they had to spawn in more.
CCM. Restore communication link.
That... what the fuck?
What's going on?
You guys saw that, right? It teleported.
Just hang in there. Damn it. None of the pieces are responding to me. But don't you understand? There's an air battle above the stadium.
Yes, I shut him down.
The Vice President has already left the stadium. There's still people in the general admission seats. Who's evacuating them?
No one's evacuating the general admission. They're expendable. At least in the government's eyes.
It's a flight of enemy stealth fighters.
Are they inbound to the stadium?
They're dead set on crushing us, both physically and politically.
Worries on me. The sky isn't sanitized yet. Go ahead and begin your attack. Roger. Commencing attack on the stadium.
Are you alright? You've been hit.
It's nothing big.
No more dark fires.
I ought to be able to keep this plane in the air a little longer.
Oh, god
Besides,
damn
planes
it.
are expendable, right, kid? I know. This plane and I are both coming back. Don't worry so much.
Chopper.
They dodge the dark fires by
Kinda difficult.
by turning lazily to the right.
All airborne aircraft, do not return to base. November City is still under attack. This is not a drill. Repeat.
There's nothing but houses down below. I can't leave this plane yet. Kid, you see any place where I can drop this plane? Way to go,
Yeah,
Captain.
the river.
Square.
The stadium, Chopper. Can you hear me?
Say the line.
Reach the center of the stadium and man-
God damn it, Nagase.
Roger, good idea. Gives me some more bridges, I think. I better wait for the crowd to evacuate some people.
Look, one of the Rosgreaves planes is trailing smoke.
Are they done evacuating yet?
All enemy stealth fighters, confirmed destroyed.
Woohoo!
We've called back the Allied fighters.
A little too late, man.
Alright, clean sweep again.
Ejection seat's probably not landing.
Don't give up. Chopper, keep trying. Chopper!
I'm gonna miss that noise.
Kaboom. And this is why you don't listen to Nagase. Her perception sucks.
Damn it. I hate to say this now, but there's a second enemy wave approaching. All units, engage.
Oh, Jesus.
These guys are no demons. We can take them. All right, engage the remaining enemy fighters.
Hello, Blaze. Welcome to Stram.
Maneuvering even better than before.
His salute for Chopper.
So this is what those demons are really like.
Come on. Yeah, we're showcasing off the aircraft in the Ace Combat games. We're doing 5 right now.
This is the true power of the Rosgraves. Don't lose your confidence.
And really only got 1 aircraft and 5 left, and that's the Falcon. Bye-bye, Proteus. Salute from Brazil. Amazing. Well, thank you for salute. Glad to know that there's Ace fans all over the world. All over Real Strange.
We were no match for them after all. Enemy reinforcements inbound. We should separate from the fight soon.
And thank you for the follow, Blaze. So what's your favorite aircraft from Ace 5? Oh no, you don't get away from me. Don't back here, get back here.
Wardog, thanks for holding out for us. Reinforcements are here. Enemy planes retreating.
Huh? Fuck.
We just got word from the ground. Except for a few injuries and the confusion following the evacuation, there were no civilian casualties in the stadium. He was a model fighter pilot to the end. Join me in saluting Captain Davenport.
Excuse me. From Ace 5, and this were the Falcon, Terminator, MiG 1.1 or 1.44. Those are all good choices. Mine would have to be
Escaped from the stadium in his personal vehicle. Despite
Um,
the arrival of reinforcements, civilian casualties were kept to a bare minimum.
Falcon,
The Yuktabanian fighters' ingress route is currently
F-15
under
SMTD,
Captain Alvin H. Davenport, who lost his life,
and Wyvern.
is no longer with the team. He has been granted a posthumous 2-rank promotion.
Anyway, we have 1 more aircraft left to go. And we're going to the Sea of Chaos. And it is the ADF-01 Falcon. Speed of 83, mobility of 99, matching that of the Wyvern. Stability of 82, defense of 67, air-to-air of 99, and air-to-ground of 93. Wyvern is very good too, but a little bit too big in the tunnels. That is a fair point. Air-to-air is 99, air-to-ground is 93. is technically a fighter, but I would actually call it a multi-role because of its air-to-air and air-to-ground spread just being 6 points. Also, its weapon. It works equally well against air-to-air and air-to-ground targets. We're armed with 84 AIM-9C Sidewinders for a standard missile. And we are armed with 14 charges of the tactical laser system. Which basically it just fires out a directed energy beam for like 15, 20 seconds. And it will destroy anything it touches. You can see notification. And someone was broadcasting his 5 trash up. Oh. Well, thank you for watching me at work. Don't get in trouble. But I understand if you need to lurk. The ADF-01 Falcon was developed by North Ossia Grunder Industries. So, and is the first production model in their Advanced Dominance Fighter series of aircraft. It's your favorite game in your life, Ace 5047XX2. I'm one of those Ace Combat streamers that might be considered heretical, because Ace 5 is not my favorite game. It's nowhere near it. I love the story, the characters, the music. It's great, but I'm not a fan of the gameplay, namely the missile homing. But I did start with 6, and 6 is my favorite of the games. Then 7, then 0, then 4, then 5, then X, Joint Assault, Assault Horizon. But yeah, if it wasn't for the fact the tracking on the standard Sidewinders feels like it's like non-existent, this would be a much better gameplay, in my opinion. But like I said, I love the story of 5. I love the characters of 5. The music of 5 is great. For history music in the evolution systems, allies being able to give commands. If you like allied commands, if you're able to play 6, because the allied AI and your wingman AI is the best in the series. They're almost hyper competent. Yeah, they are incompetent in this game. But I forgive the wingman AI for being incompetent because it's the first time that you're able to give them commands on the fly. So, yeah. The first run's always got issues you need to iron out. Anyway, history. This is the first aircraft in Strange Reel to feature the coffin system, and technically, if you want to consider its first appearance in AC-2, it's the first drone aircraft, or fully autonomous. It's also, if you're counting from the Xbox store. Yeah, the emulator's not good for AC6. If you have a working 360 or later, I would try looking for the disc version of AC6 because you can still play it that way. But I understand it's going to be harder to find because AC6 is one of the poorer selling games due to exclusivity. Yeah. But yeah, if you include the Ace 2 appearance, it is the first original aircraft alongside the XFA-27. Gonna try one of these. I highly recommend A6, but just know going in, the story is not going to be as good as 5. And the cutscenes can be tedious. But the gameplay and the camaraderie between the Allied American forces is top notch. It's what drives me or pulls me back in every single time. Yeah. The history. This was the concept of the advanced dominance fighter system or program was started by the South Belka munitions factory with its program of the ADFX-01 and ADFX-02 Morgan. And after Osia's takeover of South Belka, the company was reorganized into North Ossia Grunder Industries. Let's see. Welcome, Starscream. You're at the last aircraft. Sure, X2, which didn't care about history. X2 was actually set in Real Strange, Blaze. It was set in the real world, not Strange Real. 6 is in Strange Real. Gotta go? Okay. Thank you for the drop in. Yeah, right again. No. The ADF-01 prototype was utilized by the Uzian Rebel Forces in 1998. However, did not feature the TLS system that was derived from the Morgan Zoy site TLS. The second generation Falcon model was then developed by the time of the Circum-Pacific War. This one was manned, and it integrated the TLS in the nose of the aircraft. And it features the ability to recharge you while firing. Now, its first flight in this model, second generation, it was likely actually, well, I don't know when the first flight was, but the Falcon was actually given to Yuktabanya by Grunder secretly to try, or they gave the Falcon's blueprints to Yuktabanya, which, you know, fed into the let's have these two fight sort of thing. But Ossia, after the Circum-Pacific War, became the only country to possess all the Falcon blueprints. One Falcon was produced during an air show at November City alongside a Morgan and the Wyvern. And canonically, Osea does have a fully working production model. But they never actually used it in combat. But this is the first aircraft in the entire series, chronologically speaking, in release order, not canonical order, that the player was given a true super plane with a true super weapon. Yeah, you could have the X-A27 in Ace 2 with its ability to fire 4 Sidewinders at once. And then the Wyvern in 4 with it's just broken base stats, like completely overpowered. But nothing compares to the TLS. Or nothing back then compares to the TLS in this game. Hello, buddy. Hello, Blues for the Red Sun. Nugget. But this is basically the best game or plane in this game. It can outturn basically anything. And if you're real good with the laser, you can destroy entire squadrons of aircraft in one swath. I am not that good. I tend to use the Falcon primarily in anti-ground capabilities because it's a lot easier for me to use the damn laser against them. Especially ships. Which is why we're doing Sea of Chaos. Also, the Falcon in the Unsung War basically renders the entire mission just stupid. I mean, you can kill the Solg before the first verse of Unsung War even plays.
Rosgrees, launch!
A group of comrades has come to our aid. Protect these brave souls.
Now, the one thing to note is the wingman can't actually use the laser.
You'll see I see here. We'll transmit IFF data for the opposing ships. Don't fire on our allies. Can you do that? Good. The
The
situation
ADFX are too better. Well, yeah, because that's Pixie's plane, and it gets the laser, the burst missile, and the ECM jammer all at the same time.
Our ships. I'll support the Uke fleet coming to our side.
They're only 4 enemy planes. What a joke. We better not take any damage. Those planes, what are you, the Rosgrees? I knew it. This is the Uke body and destroyer Judah. It is an honor to fight alongside you. Allied fleet approaching. Ocean ships, you mean? It's probably a waste of time, but try requesting some support. Looks like the Ocean fleet has been listening to all of our communications up to now. They're calling us traitors that joined forces with the Ukes. Yes, we are joining your fleet. You have my gratitude.
The balance is taking a new turn.
Someone out there understands us. I can't believe it.
Ocean ships attacking. Transmitting new IFF data. Intercept their attack. We're counting on you. Be very careful not to drop any planes on our
Shit, Nagase. God damn it, Nagase!
Turned over to the enemy.
Well, no shit! Of course they are! They don't know us! We're supposed to be dead! I love that line.
No worries. All we gotta do is destroy the enemy in front of us. Enemy Uke fleet destroyed.
Eh,
Planes flying above us. Aren't they the Roscrees?
Nope.
Bastards are playing games with us. Have you forgotten the pain we've suffered?
Eh.
These guys are dangerous.
But yeah,
Take care of them.
thanks to the laser, all the ships are dead within the first 3 minutes.
I can't get into firing position. Don't shoot at us. We'll have to shoot back at you.
So great.
Calm down. Don't lose it.
This makes me sick.
But I'm not as good against aircraft
Stop
as this
going
thing.
on. I don't know where the attack's coming from.
These idiots. Can't they see that they're being used?
We can't defeat them even with an entire squadron? They're not the Roscrees, are they?
These guys are dead. They're already dead.
Also, Blues for the Red Sun, thank you for the follow. I just got the notification.
This is the result. Is there nothing we can do?
So, what's your favorite aircraft in Ace 5?
Fate of human nature. I certainly won't disagree.
I can feel the shock waves all the way up here.
Don't get lazy with your flying. This is a war zone.
No choice but to be able to.
Wasting
Yeah.
too much time here. What are you all doing?
On your right. Right. Rim, that's yours.
We can't let them crush our chance for peace.
Lost contact with Luch 3.
Rafale or MiG-21? I get the Rafale, but I'm curious as to why you picked the MiG-21. Like, is it the BIS or is it the 2193? Oh, meme challenge plan. Okay, gotcha. You do it for the challenge. I get it now. I like the meme run.
Don't chase them too far. That's the last thing you want to do.
Try to use launch and leave tactics.
Pops challenge. So the 2193. Because that has the Pops livery.
I can't believe Lucia still has pilots like these.
The captain's almost out of special weapons ammunition.
Damn it, they got the captain's plane.
As for me, not including the superplanes, I'd have to say my favorite family is the F-15 family. SMTD is my favorite of those.
Box 2.
I
Amazing.
mean, if we're including the Supers and the Falcon and the Wyvern are up there too. I also like the Lightning for anti-ship rolls. The Flat Pack for anti-ground.
Enemy ships suppressed. We won. This is the captain of the carrier Kestrel. To all the brave souls that have survived, I congratulate you.
TD wasn't
Our
used.
journey is almost
I know,
ended.
it wasn't.
But we must
It
not
was
waver in
a
our
demonstrator,
resolve to fight, to make peace between the two nations.
Used by the USAF and NASA to test thrust vectoring. But in Ace Combat, it was used for combat.
The chaos has subsided. All Yuktobanian ships in the
All right,
as
well.
as all hostile Osean forces have been brought under control.
With the end of that mission, we have showcased all the planes in Ace Combat 5. From the lowly F5E Tiger II to the mighty ADF-01 Falcon. So that will bring this stream to an end. But I will be live again this evening to continue the showcase, but in a different game. Ace Combat 6. Now, since I have all the DLC, and since Ace Combat only has 15 base planes, All right, I'll see you then, Blues. But since, and also since Ace 6's DLC planes have characteristics all their own, I'm going to showcase each and every DLC aircraft along with its base vanilla as separate planes. So the A6M has some of the craziest plane stats, like the Idle Masters. Oh boy, can't wait to show those off. But for tonight, we're doing the Fighting Falcon. Along with all of its DLCs, there's 7 DLCs for the there's 7 DLC, 7 stat blocks for the F-16 in A6. We'll also probably end up doing the Mirage as well. Which has 6 stat blocks. But anyway, I will see you guys tonight. Have a great evening, and have a great rest of your day. See you this evening, and yeah, that's about it. Take care, everybody.